Yeah, I mean, timer is good. I think it's about time that we get started. Welcome to the stream if you're here. If you are not here, you are still welcome, as always. We're doing some more Lords of the Fallen. We're just losing track of time between shaders compiling and Rise and I just chatting about
Shooting the
stuff.
shit.
Yeah, shooting the shit while the timer's going rather than, on stream.
Being responsible couldn't be me.
Definitely not me.
Now the question is, whenever you're about to fuck something up like that, do you panic or are you the kind of person that just lets it happen quietly?
So, oh shit, there's an item there. So it really depends. Like, for some reason, if I'm the one fucking it up, it doesn't bother me as much. I just kind of like accept it. But like if somebody else is fucking it up,
Oh, you're
and
not going down with the ship kind of guy.
yeah, if somebody else is fucking it up, I'm just like, that's when I have a chance to just like be devastated by what I see.
But for yourself, you're just that, well, this is what's happening. This is the life.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, if I'm the one actively doing it and like actively fucking it up, I don't have a chance to get out more than a whoops.
Oh, you're the whoops kind of guy. Insightful things to learn. Ow. Ow. I don't want to go up again.
I do.
I have dying light in the brain. Bonk.
Yeah, unfortunately the parkour in this game isn't anywhere near as good.
That is a good one. Tee. Queen Verina's second ring. Alright, that just gives you like slightly more damage or some shit like that. I remember it was some dumb upgrade that we were both just like, ah, cool.
Yeah, I remember it not being very impressive, at least.
That's like 50% of the gear in this game. It's like you find a cool amulet and it's like, oh, the amulet of the Gorlock the Destroyer. It slightly increases your defense.
Yeah. Get it, boss.
Did it. Yum. And I'm trying to remember if there were any spells that I need to give a shit about.
I think I got some spells.
Hmm?
I think that there were some spells throughout here. Umbral ones, specifically.
Umbral spells, my favorite. The ones I can sacrifice my health bar with. Now that is something I like. Step into my realm. Dumbass.
The mouse.
Dumbass you. So, since I can't like share family, like Steam family sharing with any other region besides my own.
Yeah.
My brother was like, "Hey, let's make a family," and I'm like, "Sure, whatever." I don't care. It's not like I actively have a fucking family that I can like share my games in with. And my brother's like we're just talking about like just Steam in general, and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm like you're gonna be able to find something in between like the 600 games that I have, and he's like, huh? What? What? How many? And he's like, God damn, since when did you go past the fucking 100? And I'm like, it's been like a decade at this point.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
I think that you
he
actually.
added me, and I'm like, damn, look at your game list. I get 70 games I didn't have.
You probably have more games than I do. I got 777 games apparently. Like, I didn't realize that I just had a nice number like that. That's wonderful.
You see, you are a man of family. You have responsibilities. You have a wife and kids. Me, on the other hand, if I feel like starving myself 1 week, I can just get a game. You know? Which is what I'm considering now that Final Fantasy 16 is coming to PC. My brain's like, please, don't do it. Don't do it. We need that money for food. And the other part's like, yes, yes, we've been waiting for so long. And like that.
Hey. No, I'm looking forward to Final Fantasy 16 coming out to PC as well.
I've been a good bitch. A good girl, a good boy, whatever. I never gender myself. Anyway, I've been diligent with avoiding as many spoilers as possible because I just wanted to enjoy 16. I like 15, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy 16.
Oh my God, you liked 15?
Yes.
I never met anybody else that actually enjoyed 15. Holy shit. I loved 15 so much. It made me cry.
You're not being like,
No,
you're not
straight up.
making fun of me right now,
No.
right?
My wife and I loved 15 so much. She actually, like, we were playing it, like, at the same time. Like, basically, whenever I was at work,
Mm-hmm.
she played it. Whenever I got home, I played it.
Mm-hmm.
We just bounced back and forth, and, like, she got to the end part, and she thought about waiting for a little bit. And then she was like, no, no.
She couldn't hold back.
She couldn't hold back. And then she just got, like, I just got home, and she just gave me this look, like... And I just knew, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be one of those.
Just the sad puppy eyes of I've been through pain, and you will too. No, I genuinely love 15. Like, it is one of those things that everyone just likes to shit on, but I'm just like, you know what? You people that shit on 15 are the people that love 13, so your opinion is invalid to me. No, I pre-purchased that game, and yes, it had a very rocky development. I'm aware of all the issues that it had and all the COD content, and I really wished that episode Arden hadn't been caught, because I was so fucking excited to just experience that whenever it got to happen. But you know, we just get what we get, sadly.
I will admit, I unfortunately never got to play any of the DLC, which is a shame.
It is a incredible shame, and you should sometime give it a try, because the DLCs for 15 add so much to the story, both the gameplay and story-wise. Like, you have to experience them though.
But I know about at least 2 of them, with like Promptos being what happens like while you're fucking time locked or some shit,
Mm-hmm.
and Gladiolus being what happens while he's off, you know, doing his own thing for a bit. By the way, there was a thing up here. Like we're going to go into Umbral, but if we go into Umbral up this ladder, there's a thing that we can jump to.
Okay.
I don't remember what's over here, but
You know, 15 is one of those games that I love replaying, just because I genuinely enjoy the combat. Also, I need some help. They are coming for my booty. As powerful as I am, I have the vitality of a geriatric old man.
that's
can only
kind of
take
on
two
me. I
hits.
thought that you were right behind me.
I
didn't
got knocked
realize.
out of the out of the ladder. Like one of the small guys literally just like hit me on the shin, and that was enough to like kick me out of the ladder.
And I haven't played 15 in quite some time. It's over here.
Oh, it's over on the left side. Okay.
But I did genuinely love it. Like, I never killed the mountain adamantoids, but I did do all of the dungeons, including like that really fucking awful dungeon that's where like there's no combat, it's just pain.
Yeah, the pain place. You know, I every so often like to just go back and replay it because I just enjoy it. Look, you little shit. I'm trying to grab the memories of a dying person. Let me do that.
It's genuinely a great game. It's not without flaws, but I love the.
It happens when you sadly go through development hell, but yeah.
I loved I love the characters and the story for what it was, and the gameplay was exactly what I would want.
Oh yeah, which is why I'm excited about 16, because people are saying it's like 15, but like refined. I'm just like, ooh, that tickles my brain in all the right ways.
Yeah, I've heard much the same. I'm pretty sure I've heard a lot more about the game than you have, so I'm not going to.
Oh yeah,
Talk
the
about
only
it too
thing
much,
that I
but-
got to know is that one, you have summons and they're part of your combat, and two, the combat is 15 but better. And that was literally when they started like doing a bunch of announcements and all that shit. I was like, you know what? If they say it's like 15 but better, I am going to just cut it here and move on with my life until one day I can. God damn. I really need to put more health into myself. Yeah, I'm excited. I really can't wait to be able to play 16.
I've heard that it's a great story, great characters, game looks beautiful. Like, I basically heard everything that I need to hear. Other way.
All right, that leads us to where we actually need to go.
I've heard everything that I need to hear to sell me on it. It just
Mhm.
wasn't enough to sell me on a PS5, since I knew it was coming to PC eventually.
Mm-hmm. For me, it was just that I'm a broke bitch. I got promised the PS5 that never came. I got toyed with.
Yeah. That's some small dick energy, I'm sorry.
Coming from who? The person that promised it to me, or me that didn't get it?
The person that promised it to you, knowing full well that you weren't getting it.
No. Yeah. Are those You know?
Yes, they
That
are.
answers the question. Ooh, item. Piece of candy. My figure. But yeah, I'm excited. I physically, I'm at the edge of my seat, just waiting.
I had to. It didn't happen. I'm not. I'm not. a
I'm
monster.
not. I'm not.
Everyone knows that whoever says that they're not a monster, they are a monster. Come on. That's pretty monster behavior of you, brother.
Got the buddy. They got me.
Oh no! If they got you, then you're gonna get me.
Fucking. Honestly, I still don't really understand why 15 got as much hate as it did, other
Because
than
it's different.
yeah, other than it being different.
They had a boy band for a main cast, and apparently that's a no-no for people. And that's the thing that weirds me out, right? When has ever a Final Fantasy been a fucking serious game? Which Final Fantasy is a serious game or takes itself like 100% serious? Like they're all got their goofy campy shit. So just because you get the fucking boy band going on a road trip, apparently that's a capital sin against the Final Fantasy series.
And even then, like that is a misrepresentation of a lot of what's happening. Like, sure, that's how it starts. Just some dudes in a car, but like shit goes
It's
pretty south pretty fast.
It's the Dawntrail situation all over again. People like have the fucking memory of a peanut. So the first like 15 minutes of their playtime is what defines the entirety of the game. Like, I will say something apparently fucking controversial, and it's that everyone that keeps whining about Dawntrail's story being bad is fucking stupid.
Yeah, Dawn
Because
Trail's
they don't
story
understand
is
what pacing is.
Dawn Trail's story is fine. Like, I can understand some people not getting into the characters, because apparently a lot of people still have just, like take issue primarily with like Wook Lamont, and I'll admit Wook Lamont's story was hit or miss.
She's a bit of an acquired taste. What the fuck is a Crimson Ray?
Have we been invaded?
Yes. I am unable to leave.
I'd completely forgotten that invasions were even a thing in this.
It's gonna be some dude who's gonna two-shot me.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Part of me just wants to Alt F4 because I'm wasting my time. I could be looking for what I need to look.
Yeah, but if you Alt F4, then shaders. Just there. There he is.
What are you doing, my dude? Oh, you're buffing. That's what you're doing. I really don't want a PvP, brother. This is not a game where I want to fucking PvP.
Just run into him and die.
Ugh, that is the bitch way, but yeah, you're right.
No, the bitch way is whatever the fuck he's doing. Just kind of running around corners and shit.
Ah, it's so fucking boring. Yeah, heal yourself. Oh, really? Really?
What's he doing now?
He just corner healing. Go fuck yourself.
Nice.
Like, full honestly, go fuck yourself. Motherfucker really try to melee a caster build. I'm a little bitch. I'm going to sit on the back.
I mean, if he had even tried to, like...
They hit me and
Yeah,
not
like...
just run away every 2 like seconds.
Yeah.
Granted, I do have a decent melee. It's just that I don't really use it because I like casting. Because I pumped this thing to +9 at this point, and I have the gems that give it more bleeding and more infernal damage.
Yeah. This leads back to the tower, eventually.
Yeah, but I want to bring you back
Yeah.
because Mr. Streamer Boy should be playing. I don't want to be on my own.
I get to watch you. It's fine.
You get to watch me. You see, that's the problem. I don't want to be watched. I have not consented to this. Right, this just leads us back to the beginning, yeah? Or is this the correct way we need to go?
There is an item over here as well. A ring of some kind.
Yeah, you're right. It's a thing here.
Then yeah, this door opens up.
Cavalry pendant. That is not good enough to justify. Reduce the mana cost of Oh, it's the buff thing. Okay.
Oh.
You know, I would buff myself if I. Oh.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay. So where did you go?
I dropped down instead of go using the ladder. But
I mean,
I
yeah,
have enough
ladders are
health.
for cowards. You're testing me. saying that specific line makes me want to immediately jump.
No, go for it. It's not like you know, died last time from also going down that same way.
Fuck you.
Oh my
I
god.
lived, bitch.
You have health.
Apparently I have. Apparently fall damage is percentile.
I guess? Hi, Skin Stealer.
Please keep him busy.
Was that busy enough?
Yes. It allowed me to get a cast done. Alright, so where is the path from here? Because I do not remember where we're supposed to go.
So from here, we're going to go back just a little bit. We're gonna go into Umbral. Right where that fire wizard's at.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to allow us to cross that gap.
Alright, you're a little shit. Come here. Whoops. I guess I got hit by something. So we're an Umbral now.
Yeah, we
Oh,
are.
And I... Did it kill itself? The fuck did I die to?
The little guys.
There was a single little guy, and he didn't get to hit me.
There were two little guys.
Oh. Oh well. At least we got the thing here. Right.
Yeah. Going back again, yeah, like I genuinely enjoyed 15. It also like gave me this just it was really good at telling story through like the character interactions mostly.
Mm-hmm.
And it did, like, thinking back on it, it actually had this really great moment, at least for me. The only thing about the like the newer God of Wars,
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of prop up ow, Jesus Christ, plane just wouldn't stop. I
The
kind
flames, they won't stop.
of prop up this this moment in God of War where you apparently burned to death. Okay.
Hey, at least we're a number now. So you were saying?
Where Atreus, the little kid, starts like defying you, and it really shows in like gameplay mechanics. Thinking back on it, they do the same thing
On
in
15.
in 15. Like after the time skip where like everything starts going to shit with the group, and they just start kind of falling apart before the blind guy is like, I don't need eyes to know that you guys are up to some bullshit. You need to stop it. And like, I had
Yeah,
actually
you can feel it that they're scattered and not really like. After having so many hours of playing and having so much like party cohesion, you can just very much feel the difference.
Yeah, and it does it so well, and I had actually forgotten that that was even a thing until I was thinking back on it now, and that was fucking great. just
And the thing is that 15 handles the like it's just the connection between all of them. It handles them so well. It does feel like you're, you know, looking at a group of friends just going on this journey.
I know who you are as well.
And their friendship feels natural, you know?
Acquiring items
Yeah.
of an illicit nature, a practice I'm willing to overlook. Should you put it to use for me, tell me, what do you know of Rogar artifacts?
here's a spell, I think.
Graveyard Fog. It's just the poison one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah, no, like the character connection were amazing. And don't really get that in a lot of games.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, it's for like very different personalities, like meshing together in this, and it feels fucking natural.
Yeah.
There are a lot of games where you just having between two people just feels fucking forced already.
Yeah, and they somehow made 4 characters just kind of naturally come together.
Come together. You remember the way forward?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Cause I
So-
don't.
So from here, we've already gotten everything down this path. We need to go back this way. And then go up the stairs. Shit.
Wow, that damage is leaves a lot to be desired.
Yeah, it's all umbral damage.
Yeah, which they can just regain if they get a single hit on me.
Yeah.
Nope. Back to all reliable. I got his pants. But yeah, I love it. I just wish the summon system had been different. I feel that like that's one of the few things that if I had the ability to change anything in 15, I would have just made the summoning system a gauge that you just fill rather than it being random. I feel they
Wait,
would have
15 had
made.
summons.
See, that's a problem. Because yeah, it didn't. You just don't really get to see them. The trigger conditions are so conditional, it is upsetting. Plus, the coolest summon, you only get to see it once.
Yeah, I genuinely don't even remember the game having summons. I remember it having a really cool, like, magic system where you got to make your own spells.
Yes. The magic system in 15 is really fucking cool. But yeah, now Titan, you basically summon Titan whenever the whole party has to be like down, except for Noctis, and Titan comes to 8. For Ramu, it just happens randomly whenever you start casting spells. For Shiva, It just this happens randomly. And Leviathan, I don't remember Leviathan's summon condition, but it was the rarest. Do you need to use it here?
At this point, we need to, if we're done in this area, we need to go to the ice place, which means you should check your inventory for keys and see if you have, what was it, the Fife key? It looks like a little bell.
Oh yeah, I have that.
Okay. In that case, then, we need to go to... It was really early on.
If I remember right, it's this one.
You do remember, right?
Opening the door. Yeah.
Fife of the Chilled Curse.
Teehee. Right. It's like a blur. I half remember last time I played this, but I half don't. And I don't know why.
I mean, I remember you, you had to kind of leave early.
I remember why I was blanking out last weekend. Thank you.
Yeah. No problem. I'm glad I could bring those memories back for you.
Yes. Man-made horrors. My favorite.
When I have no reaction to the man-made horror because I can't comprehend it.
You see, that's why I didn't say beyond my comprehension. I comprehend all these man-made horrors. Speaking of man-made horrors, did you see that they're making robo-brains in real life?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, they're putting brains on robots. Like they're just making synthetic lab-grown brains and then they're putting them in robots.
Oh, wonderful. That's not going to go horribly.
It's not like already AI is being fucking slob. They had to just... You know, we have so many stories of everything going wrong because of this exact same thing that we're doing. But it's like, all these people go, that's a really cool story. What if I do exactly that?
Yeah, I mean, we got like, fucking, Elon Musk saying shit that you would expect to hear in like,
From a fucking cartoon villain.
well, like what, like you would expect to find it like as a note while you're searching a lab, but like trying to figure out what went wrong, and it's just shit like, oh yeah, the first Neuralink is working. In like a year, we're gonna have in hundreds, and in 5 years, it's gonna be in thousands, and in 10 years, it's gonna be in millions.
Yeah.
Cut back to the dystopian world where you're the only person that doesn't have one.
Everyone's just a fucking blob of meat. Alright, I should put a thing here.
Yeah, this is
Just in
a
case.
boss, like, but it's not a hard boss, but it's a boss.
We got the boring fucking dystopia. I mean, like, going to the fucking Neuralink thing before I go back to my train of thought. what it was capable of doing, it's cool. What it's actually like fucking the issues that it's currently fucking having, that's the part that makes me go like, come on, man. Could have put a little bit more effort into this. Hello, Daddy. Oh, the dog died in one hit.
Yeah, so I saw some other stuff in Umbral. I think that this fight is actually supposed to be way harder if you end up going into Umbral for it. Because there was like a face guy.
But he's so easy and normal.
How could the boss be easy? He's got this like really vaguely threatening music.
Yippee! He died.
Oh, there is an item in here though. In Umbral. Open up, big boy.
Bonk. There, execute him.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Order 66.
We are way too overpowered with the areas that we're going through.
Oh no, it's not like the first like 10 hours we were just smashing our heads against the fucking endgame area like the dumbasses that we are.
Maybe if they gave us some direction instead of literally selling us the key to the endgame area.
Yeah.
It's not my fault that I'm dumb.
Aureus.
I inherited it
we're
from my
not
parents.
dumb. They're the ones giving us a fucking key.
Darkness through which I fight. It seems to me
Wait.
that
The
I
darkness
should
in
go
which
closer.
try to fight.
Feel the weight of this profane weight crush me.
Yeah, people are whining about darkness.
Yeah, he was whining about it. It's like the darkness of my heart. It's taking control of me. Fucking yawn. You got a new chest piece?
Oh, you did?
No, I'm asking you. Did you get a new chest piece?
I mean, I'm wearing the same outfit that I was wearing last time.
Hmm. Oh yeah, I like my other pants more. I don't like to be showing so much leg. That's better.
I mean, that ladder would suck
My
barehanded.
brain's like, let me just climb this wall. I haven't been playing too much time. Like,
I climb the wall over here. Oh, though that is a shortcut ladder for later.
I've been enjoying that game a lot. It is a surprise how enjoyable it is.
I'm assuming you're talking about Dying Light 2.
Yeah, I tried to play the first, but every time I tried to play the first, like I tried to play it with a friend, and they had already played it with 3 friends, so you know that went fucking nowhere. And then
Yeah.
I tried to play it with Darius, and he had already played it with Alex, so that went fucking nowhere.
I'd play it with you. But I've
Dying
already
Light
played
1?
it with Gizmo. Oh, sorry, I played it with another friend of mine. Another friend of mine, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fun. I'm sure that Dying Light 2 is better in pretty much every way.
I don't have a frame of reference because I haven't played the first more than like 2 hours.
I will say that the first game, while it has some issues, mostly in the like the ending department,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the
Ow.
like the first game ends with a quick time event.
Oh, I mean, is it an early 2000s game?
I think so.
Yeah.
It
quick
was
time
the
events
thing
were
at
the
the
rage
time.
back then.
Yeah. Yeah, the, the final boss ends with a quick time event, which isn't great. But then they made a DLC, which the DLC was actually really good. I greatly enjoyed it. It gave you like this dune buggy that you could kind of modify, and that's how you traversed around because it was a lot more of a flat area.
Mm-hmm.
And that was all. That was great. In fact, like it was set up pretty well for co-op because you could have your co-op buddy ride in the back of the dune buggy, and they could still use their weapons and stuff.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was really cool. Problem though is that you actually had a driving skill that you leveled up by driving more.
That doesn't sound exploitable at all.
No, that's the problem. Is it wasn't an issue with it being exploitable. It was an issue with only the person doing the driving actually leveled up that skill.
Um.
So it wasn't an issue for like 99% of the game. And then we got to the last mission, which you have to do solo, where my friend literally couldn't complete it because part of the mission has you getting into a dune buggy, your personalized dune buggy, and doing a time trial to get to the ending, and he literally just could not do it because he didn't have the driving skill and he never upgraded his dune buggy because I always drove him around.
When the devs show off that they have no friends.
Like, I really wish that wasn't the case. I really wish that wasn't what happened, but it was, and it unfortunately kind of ruined the end of the game for my friend.
I mean, makes sense.
We literally just fought this guy. They couldn't wait like even one area before they just make the boss a normal enemy. This was literally the last boss. This was the boss
See,
to
you don't
the area.
understand. We purged a sinner. He was not a boss. He was just a sinner. There's so many sinners everywhere. This world is full of sinners. Oh, there's the arrogant. There's the wolf. It's not lazy. It's creative. It builds up on the world, you know?
Yeah, sure. Go return.
It's gonna put a little bit of chest on your hair.
But that seems to go towards beacon.
I wanna go the beacon route.
Beacon.
Bacon. Oh, I don't think we can do that in a safely and ordered manner. Unless you want to jump off and see if our health bars are big enough.
No bacon it is. Go. Round.
go the long route. Haha, tee-hee. Hey, bud.
But I know I had a great time with the game though, because I actually engaged with every part of it, so I didn't run into that particular issue that my friend had, because I just did all of it.
Hey, you're not walking into. Oh. He's like, you're not walking, and I'm like, wait.
Grief bound Rowena. Oh, you're gonna have some fucking grief, alright. Check this shit out. Whoa! Yo! You can't just do that. That's illegal.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's just the fucking Dark Souls like 3 witch.
Yeah. She teleported away and then got me.
Oh, you died?
Yeah. Like right after she teleported.
I'm sorry you got skill issues. Come
I
back.
I deserved it.
Yeah. Okay. I need a second because my sister just got home. So I'm just gonna open the gate and come back.
Okay. Rich boy, have a gate. Yeah, I've got enough. And he just... Can I near? I'll use 2. That puts... Just 2. More defense. More defense. Nice. Oh, that's for ammunition.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So I have a question that apparently it's a friendship breaker kind of deal.
Oh?
Ice in your pop, yes or no?
Ice in my like soda pop?
Yeah, I'm sorry, pop. Soda, Coke.
Yeah.
I forget what other people call it. I'm just used to.
Yeah, no, you're fine. I've always called it soda.
I did it at Pennsylvania for 15 fucking years. I'm used to calling it pop.
You're fine. I mean, I don't mind ice in my soda. Like, if I'm getting a fountain drink, I'm probably gonna put ice in it. But then again, I always drink it before the ice is gone. And especially like in the summer, I'll reuse that ice.
Ah, yeah. Apparently, a lot of people consider fucking sacrilege to like add ice because it dilutes the fucking drink, and I'm just like, I've never noticed. the ice being that much of an issue.
I mean, it does dilute the drink, but like not really. Like not that much, and it's not that big of a deal.
Like I get it how it's a little bit noticeable. Like the only times that I notice it, it's when I drink from like a bottle, like bottle pop. It's like it doesn't have, it's not made with the fucking dust, right? But it's if it's a fountain pop, then you don't really notice it.
Yeah.
I always feel that the fountain pops are like much like heavier flavor wise, so it's not really felt.
See, that's actually the thing. Oh, we had to go into Umbral.
Mm.
Yeah, there is a difference between the oh, behind us. Oh, that's to pull ourselves back for some reason.
Mm.
Weird.
Oh, a shield. Ew.
Never.
Oh, that's why we pull ourselves back.
Pull the liver.
Hold up, I'm grabbing a belly. Eh.
Shit.
Wait, you want to know how I solved that shit? Oh. Alright, so that opened that. Cool.
Here, take down the ladder. What we can do is we can,
Commit suicide?
I was gonna say just go down to the vestige there and teleport back to the seedling.
Damn it, why you gotta be the smart one? I was just gonna kill myself. But that's kind of what I try to aim for in video games. Alright, so
It
what
is a fantasy thing.
vestige- Gotta fulfill that fantasy. That final fantasy.
But yeah, no, there is like a difference in how like sodas taste. Like a bottle soda tastes different from a canned soda. Tastes different, like, and also there's a difference between glass bottle and plastic
Glass
bottle.
bottle is the best. And I will die on this hill.
Look, I do not disagree, but I hate glass bottles because of how I drink sodas from a bottle. Because most sodas that we have here are in the plastic bottles,
Mhm.
so I'm used to like them compressing.
Oh, so you can squeeze and drink faster?
Yes.
And then your lip just goes inside if you try and drink too fast from a glass one?
Yep.
Yeah.
So I like the taste of soda from a glass bottle. I don't like drinking from a glass bottle.
Understandable.
But then also, yeah, like fucking fountain drinks are in a weird place. Because like you know how fountain drinks are actually
Yes, it's
done,
the
right?
dust that then gets carbonated with the water. How the fuck? Yeah, it's not letting me select it for some reason.
Ah, there it is.
Okay. Oh, it's a quintessence.
Oh, worth.
Yeah.
Okay, we can sit at the vestige again, get ourselves out of Umbral before proceeding.
Yeah.
But because of how fountain drinks are made, like with the combination of like we do syrup here,
Mhm.
so like the soda basically has like a syrup that's then combined with the static water. But they are actually adjusted to different levels, so you can actually get like different fountain drink from different places based on how they adjust their fountain drink, because there is a standardization, but sometimes a place just fucking wings it, and you can tell.
Yeah. Yeah, the diluted ones, you're always like, oh god. You can
Yeah.
taste the fucking water.
Yeah, like it tastes like static with a hint of like Dr. Pepper.
It's like, there's Dr. Pepper in the room adjacent to this.
And then it like one time I ended up actually getting soda from a machine that I guess had run out of carbonation. So
Oh,
like
just flat.
yeah, oh no. Oh, I wish it was just flat. I usually get like Dr. Pepper whenever I can, that or a root beer.
Root beer.
Imagine drinking like thick root beer, but it's like 3 times as powerful
Sweet lord.
and no carbonation. You're literally just drinking
The syrup.
yeah, root beer syrup, and it's like even for me, like I was just like, whoa, oh no.
You go send it to a different plane of root beer. Are those gloves cool? I like my chains, but I do want to see if the game at some point is gonna give me cool gloves. Nope, those just look like fucking mitts. Cool. Hey, buddy.
Oh, he had to hop down to greet us. Kind of him.
So kind.
And that'll double back later. First, bacon. Oh, there's a thing up top, right up above us.
There's also moths, and I don't feel confident about it. Are you sure we want to jump down? Is there nothing we can sit at? We have to jump down. It's
do,
probably a
but-
boss.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Yeah, no wonder. Going to Umbral. Gets rid of the water. That's what it was warning us about.
I'm just glad that they don't kill you immediately.
Yeah, that was surprisingly kind of them.
It's a buddy! Here, go hit him.
Bonk. 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 Bonk.
A sunken beseecher. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a catalyst for Umbral. Looks cool, but it's got shit scaling.
Find you a catalyst that only has like lets you have one spell, but it just makes that spell fucking insane.
I already have one that does that with 3. If I can find one that does that with 1, you'll see me spam my spears and nothing else happily for the rest of the fucking game.
Fair.
Okay, so far no other spell has compared to the fucking spear, and it's so silly to me.
That spear is really good.
It is wacky how good it is. I mean, the fire is a close second, but the problem is if they move a little bit too far from it, then it's just kind of useless.
Yeah. I mean, it's great for things that are slow and just kind of stand in it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, short answer, like, I don't mind ice in my drink. There's nothing wrong with it. And anybody that throws a fit over it or gets uppity about it, I can see why it's a friendship breaker. Like, get over yourself a little bit.
It's just a little bit of ice. Didn't kill nobody. Yet. Hello, buddy. Oh, sweet lord, that took almost all my health. Ooh. Yeah, that's why I said I almost took all my health.
Yeah. That's because he was buffed by the Red Lantern.
Ooh, you might like this.
Like, the avenging mechanic is actually really fucking cool. I love it. But every time that we do it, we just run into a guy that beats our ass. Because it
Yeah.
super buffs them. Like, oh yeah, this
Yeah.
guy killed somebody else in their world. Why don't you show off by fighting a harder version?
I mean, it really is a skill issue, kind of like mechanic, you know? Like, oh, normal version killed you, boo, fucking who? Let me kill a harder version of it. My life was incomplete until I had this MP region thing. I wonder if I can get a second one.
Hey, what the?
That dealt 4,000 fucking damage. What the fuck was that?
I don't know. Where the hell did it even come from? Did it come from the ceiling? It looked like it was thrown at us.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
I'm concerned.
Someone grunted and suddenly we took like 3 times our health.
Yeah. Oh shit, it's the last boss. They're a normal enemy now too. Place is just full of
Yippee.
sinners.
Teehee, you wouldn't get it. You're not a game developer.
No, I'm just a gamer. I'm super oppressed.
Please don't say that word. It really fucking triggers me at this point. That last guy that called himself a gamer and then doing the shit he did just... Oh, fuck! I'm supposed to be recruiting at DPS. I forgot I'm the leader.
Oh shit, did you lose another DPS?
Yeah.
Which one?
No, I lost the healer. The
Oh.
healer you were replacing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna guess why they weren't around?
Why?
They were doing soccer tryouts.
Oh?
Yeah. And the practices are exactly the exact same fucking time that our raid is. That's a trap. Whenever we do this on yours, that's a trap. Just remember that.
Alright. I'll try. I won't.
You won't. You really won't. Not you. Come on, man. How many times do you have to teach this lesson, old man?
Bonk.
I have like 17 of those masks. Like, Jesus.
Bonk.
Stop showing up. Nobody likes you.
He does straight up drop the mask like every single time, almost. He didn't this time.
Yeah, you just wanted to show off. I did get a new spell. So
Oh,
give me
hey.
1 second.
It's Buckethead.
Okay,
Buckethead.
okay.
Hello, Lumpy.
Bleeding brass monkeys out here. Oh, sorry, Melchior don't like me swearing. Don't tell him, will you? I was trying to light that fire, but I can't feel my hands. Or my toes. Or my face. I know my lamp will bring me back if I freeze into a block of ice. This cold's still no good.
It really is just this council here. There. They have powers of fire.
Oh, that's better. My fingers and toes are going all tingly. When I get to the castle, maybe me and Melchior could live there forever, instead of moving somewhere new like we always do. I'd like to live in a castle.
Not how it's gonna work, man.
Why do I have the strange sensation that his brother is a head and a back?
It's gonna be something like that.
Like he's got that like carrying your loved one in a your loved one's head in a bag kind of vibes, you know?
Yeah, or like literally
Next to the
just this
castle.
person that's
Maybe me and
like
Melchior could live
dead
there
right
forever.
next to him or some shit. I don't.
Yeah, always carrying the corpse with them.
Yeah, he's definitely got that energy. But oh, well, that sucks. Is if you're recruiting a DPS, I'm assuming that that means that
Range
Frog
fist.
is switching
Back
over
to his
healer.
healing ways, yes.
That's good. He was a really
Because
good
that means
healer.
I don't have to replace him in 3 months.
Yeah. Healer.
He is a good healer. He's a decent DPS,
Yeah, like his uptime was.
but he's a better
was-
healer.
His uptime was good, but like, yeah, Picto should have been doing better. I don't know if his occasional problem or what.
He's just not used to being DPS. That's really what it comes down to.
I mean, yeah, like DPS, like even on the easiest DPS, trying to maintain your rotation, while moving.
It's a very different mentality.
Yeah, it really is. I'm glad that I decided to go DPS for this tier, because I feel like getting a lot of practice on DPS, even if it is ranged physical, is going to help me just be better in general.
Oh, your range physical?
Yeah, I played through the entire tier on Dancer.
Strikes a pose. Wouldn't you like to get recruited?
You wish.
I am specifically needing a range DPS, a dancer of all things. Not like you would know one, right?
Never met one in my life. And even if I had, I'm totally not geared for it. I've only got the
Brother, you can't. God bless that man, but you cannot be worse than Lahum. Man scored a 0.
Man, I told you before, I've already cleared the tier. I actually got the dancer weapon on my first clear.
Correct. So let me just recruit you for fuck's sake. Why you gotta be responsible and shit? Just play video games with me, god damn it. God, you and your fucking responsibilities as a husband. You even have the weapon. Please. I can only carry so many people. They're really
sorry.
I have to find some random. Sick and tired of shitty DPS. Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, having really good DPS, um, is great. Having a person that can do the mechanics consistently is better. But having a really shitty DPS, no matter how consistently they do the mechanics, results in just no clear every time. Like,
Mhm.
and I don't know if you were, I can't remember if you were there when I was talking with Rhythm about it, but if yet, like, I hate to say it, but if that healer came back, I worry about your ability to get a re-clear, because I am convinced that the only reason why you guys got that clear is because
We didn't have a two newbies, just one.
yeah. Because if the other healer is as bad, or was as bad as DPS as you were saying, then there's no way in hell that he would have met the DPS check.
I'm not gonna shit talk them, you know. It's just some people are very new, and it
Oh, yeah.
fucking shows.
Yeah, no, and I'm not trying to. Oh, there's a ladder in this back corner, in Umbral. And I'm not trying to shit talk them either. Like, even somebody getting a 0 on a parse, somebody's got to
You
be
can
at the
still.
yeah, somebody's got to be at the bottom. And you still cleared, like, where you dragged through, like, with your DPS. Yeah, there's no denying that, but you still did the fight. Congratulations. Somebody has to be at the bottom. It just kind of sucks that you are in a group that's not excelling at DPS, so it counts way more.
Yeah.
Back this way, back this way. There's a ladder in Umbral that I was seeing over here. Like, him having lower DPS wouldn't matter anywhere near as much if you had any of, like, if any of the other 3 DPS were, like, really excelling.
Mhm.
But the other 3 DPS are doing good, and that's not enough to carry, like, dead weight like that.
None of us. We had one green parse.
Oh yeah, by the way, I also ran out of my normal healing. I probably could have used some stones, but
Gems.
yeah, keep forgetting that they're
Yeah.
a thing.
It's okay.
Yeah, there's gonna be a spot that you can get at right around the corner.
Like over here.
I don't know. There's a gap between the building and the roof there. I don't actually know where they're one. Where they're
Oh,
one.
okay. I thought I'm like, am I being a fucking blind bitch?
No. Oh, I mean, you might be. I don't know.
I mean, it's
Oh
right
yeah,
here.
right there. But it is a bit of an odd philosophy that you have to kind of fall into as things go on. Like, having
They just made a very valid point that Lohu could be another Akira.
yeah, they very well could be. But there's also a chance that they could be like one of my old raid mates that just never really got on their feet. It's all a matter of how much they try, and if they really want it, they will try, and that's all that you really can do is be patient and work with them.
Thankfully, both he and Rhythm mesh very well. Being black and homosexual. You know, they joke around a lot, and I'm pretty sure that that's what's making it so theirs can be a little bit more pushy about what Lahu should be doing, without
Yeah.
you know Lahu taking it personal. Because there is this like you heard him in the middle of right. He's like,
Yeah.
I want to see those casts. Keep moving, keep casting. You know, he's taking criticism, and one of the things that I like openly said to Lahu is like, are you willing to take criticism and be told how to improve yourself? And he was like, yeah, I'm more than happy to listen how I can better myself as a player.
Yeah. And that's ultimately what it comes down to.
So far, like he even went out of his way to buy a bunch of pots, buy a food, and like do the dummy with both food and pots. So I'm just like, I asked him once to do it, and he went out of his way to do all this extra shit just to get the clear on the dummy.
Now, and like that kind of effort is always good to see. Obviously, being able to destroy the dummy is not an immediate indication that you'll be able to do that same kind of thing in a raid environment, because
I don't know, you gotta move.
yeah, I mean, uptime is a bitch.
You know, I mainly wanted them to do that just for the sake of like being like, oh, okay, I'm not beating the dummy. What am I doing wrong? How I can make things better. There are 2 hits.
Oh shit! Here, that's better than one. But I'm not feeling it right now.
Don't get melted. Ah, sweet
Don't get
fucking
melted.
lord. In my defense, fuck you. Why the fuck? Yeah, and Alohu so far, and that's what I was saying, like, right now, I really don't give enough of a shit that Lohu scores a 0. Because Lohu has a great personality so far, and he has been receptive
Yep.
of any criticism and encouragement towards him bettering himself as a player. Unlike the other guy, whose response to, hey, could you please practice, or could you please work on your rotation, his response was, I just have different plans for Dawn Trail. I'll do it when I get bored of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It is a very different response and personality, which is what's making me be like, I just want him to succeed.
Yes.
Not for the group, but because I act genuinely like him as a person.
Yeah, and I can get behind that. And I also want to make it very clear that anything that I say in regards to it is just from a point of view of, like, very similarly, I want you to succeed, and the best way for you to succeed is to have a good group behind you. So any
Yeah.
concerns that anything that I see, then I'm like, wow, that's really going to add on stress and make, like, really prolong things. That's the only reason why I even point them out. But, like, even if you already know, just pointing them out is like, yeah, that is going to cause issues down the line. Like, this is something that needs to kind of be addressed early on while it's
Hold up,
still
don't go
not
too
a
far,
big
don't go too far,
problem.
because the other head popped once we got like too deep in.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get that. And that's like I'm just taking it, you know. I'm not gonna complain about the things you're saying. I appreciate it.
Just killing it.
I really don't understand why sometimes this game will just give me like 10 FPS at maximum. Then other times I get like 100.
I don't know. I don't actually have as choppy, like, as inconsistent a frame rate on my end. Like, every once in a while, it drops a little bit, but it doesn't drop that. And when it does, it's not for long.
Yeah.
The head's just up there, watching us from the roofs.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
saw that it
thinking-
took damage and then it stopped moving.
Yeah, it jumped
I think
up
it
onto the
spawned
roof.
like way too high. And now it's stuck because of it.
Yeah. No, not our problem.
Nope. Sure as shit, ain't worried about that.
Not a drop down.
You know, he looked vaguely you like. So I was like, oh, that's just my friend coming here to help. And then he pulls out a dagger and starts like swinging at me. I'm like, hold on a second.
My friend would do that, but not look like that.
I mean, you would, but you would voice it out. Not be quiet about it.
True.
We take pride in our griefing.
do. Yeah, I genuinely want you to succeed and be able to like get through the tier, because even if you're going through it like just for fun, obviously things are going to be a lot more fun if you're not spending the next 6 months progging it.
Yeah. Yeah. And like, that's why I said, like, you know, at the end of the day, even if I end up having to get to the point where the sole reason why we clear is because we had Echo, as long as I can make some friends along the way and enjoy myself in it, it'll be fine. That'll be a victory for me. If I can make friends with these people and, you know, get to a situation like with you where I can do other stuff, invite them to other games, expand my social circle a little bit more,
Yeah.
I'll be happy. Because that's my excuse for this at the end of the day. And it really like reminds me how much of a fucking introvert I am, and how used to the people that I spend time with I am. Because Jesus fucking Christ, even 2 hours with all these new people that I'm not used to, my social battery just goes from 100 to fucking 0 in 2 hours, and I just end up getting so fucking sleepy.
Yeah.
Like, Darius has been just giving me shit every single time. This is like, oh, just gonna go to sleep as soon as we're done. I'm like, I just get tired. I don't do it on purpose.
I get it. I really do.
I don't control the rate at which my fucking social anxiety drains energy from me. I'm a high functioning introvert. That's all I am.
Isn't this
Hello, beautiful.
isn't this like that one guy's dragon thing?
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it's different. Interesting one, maybe.
We don't have to fight, brother.
I think we unfortunately do.
We can be friends.
This is clearly going to be a gimmick fight. The question is,
Yep, the gimmick is getting her. She is an Umbral. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There, here. I'm trying to kill as many of that as possible.
E.
She's there.
Bonk.
Should we keep trying to pull her out or just straight up going to Umbral?
No, we want to try to stay out of Umbral as long as possible. Keep that safety net, even if it means having a bit more of an annoyance with having to pull her out.
Alright, that's it.
Okay, so this little girl's dead.
His heart opens. Maybe?
I mean, we can't really reach him. And I can't attack him.
I don't see anything in Umbral. Oh, we're just surviving. Is he recreating her?
Oh. Yeah, he's pulling out his heart.
Oh yeah, he recreated her.
Pulling her. Ow. Thank you.
I died. I was outside of this room.
Yeah. Alright, that just means that we're in Umbral, so we can attack her directly. Watch out for the storm and stuff.
But yeah, there are casters in Umbral, huh?
Yeah, there's a lot more enemies in Umbral.
Ah, but she spawns immediately now.
Okay, another survival phase, and then we just that that little thing one more time.
Do you have gems?
Yeah, I've got some gems. Alright. Here she comes.
Behind the nader. Alright, bully her. God damn, she got no health. Oh!
Gotta live. I gotta survive. No, 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 no!
No!
The stuff got smaller! Okay, she's coming back. She's back.
Yeah, now there's permanent big boys.
Okay.
Oh, we have to
Wait,
survive
what?
yet another one. He
Get
still
no
got
health,
health. Yeah, he was doing a Hail Mary. Well, goodbye, beautiful.
All right.
That's a cool, like, team-wise fight.
Yeah. There's a memory thing over here.
Tell me your things.
Yeah.
Is that it?
You get all that?
Honestly, I kind of missed it. Do you mind if I do it again?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, okay. Just be quiet. I need to pay attention. I guess we could have seen all the crow's nest.
Yeah, it might have been. Might have tipped us off a little bit.
It didn't give us like a bustle, right?
Not that I'm aware of.
I think I'm looking at the little umbilical cord things. The voices in my head.
Other bacon.
I'm so sad I missed on the cool ending. I could have gotten the cool ending.
the chest that was shown right here.
Hmm. It's just all upgrade materials.
Oh, that's nice.
I did get an armor set earlier, but I didn't check it out. Where are the pants? There are the pants. There, this is the armor set you got from this area. Oh, you're gone.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I went down. I was waiting for you down below.
Wee.
Nice.
See, I like the chest piece in the pants, but it needs a little bit of. Oh, what the fuck? That looks so dumb. I hate it.
What?
The
Oh.
nobleman headpiece.
Oh, yeah.
It looks so fucking doofy. See, this just looks better. Hmm. I miss being shirtless.
Stopping you from continuing to be shirtless.
Yeah. I like my tail too. That was this one. Yeah, the pants look nice. I like the pants. Oh, where do you want?
Well, down here is stuff. Over here is stuff, and this is a boss
Ooh, boss, where?
right there.
Right. Is there any place we can sit at? I guess just the
That's-
boss area we were at.
That's kind of what I was hoping.
Hear me out. We YOLO it.
Sure, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? What's the worst that could happen? Let's do it. Surprise! It's the Light Reaper again.
Side note, I don't have any heals. I use them all on you.
Nice.
Ya fucking coward.
Give me that lamp.
Oh my god, I'm dealing damage to him. Don't die, please.
Working on it.
We can do this. We're stronger. Oh, fuck. That took so much of my health. No! Alright.
Got this.
Mm-hmm. I dodged too early.
Give me that ram.
No! Get a second chance, bitch. You spammy little bitch. I don't know how to dodge. I guess I need to dodge forward for that one.
Yeah, you do. That's what got me, is I dodged backwards.
And I did the exact same thing. I mean, we actually got to damage him this time.
Yeah. It's true.
Which way did we go? This way? Yeah.
Well, there's a couple ways that we can... I know what way I want to go, because we
All right.
missed some stuff.
Let's
back
go then.
here. I'm not sure we can. I think we actually dropped down, so... Drop down...
Oh,
here.
it gets a cool cape.
Oh, but we unlocked a shortcut back, so... Yeah, we can actually go through this.
Isn't this the area we were in before?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
There was another path that led into further into the building. I think there's a ladder that can be picked down over there. It's like an area up top. There's an item around this corner here, it looks like.
It is a putrid polar.
Interesting. And up into the building.
Where do we go from here? Or here?
Yeah, down here was the thing that I was seeing.
Yeah, but
Also, who convinced Blazer to come here and watch us?
I told them
Oh,
about your stream.
thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, even if it's completely undeserved. Hey, memory.
My lord, I'll say once more, if you'd heed my skills, then also you should heed my warning.
Can you do it or not?
I know enough to try, but I've made clear the risks, both in the casting of the magic itself and what might be the results.
Bring her back.
What kind of accent am I supposed to believe that is?
Indian.
Ow.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Crunchy. Why does he hurt so much, though?
I don't know. You ever been stabbed by a dagger? Pretty sure they hurt.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Am I supposed to take us into Umbrella again?
Figure out. I think so. Yeah, I think we need to go back into Umbral. Doesn't seem. We can drop back down onto roof here. But it doesn't take us anywhere. Drops us back down below.
Yeah.
So yeah, it looks like it for this little area. And go back to the boss. And go out the
Okay.
other way.
Like this way, yeah? No. Is it the other way?
No, I think we can go this way. Yeah. And if you go up through this gate.
Nyum. I forget how to not dual wield my fucking weapon.
Tab.
There we go. The fuck is a tab? I really need to get a controller.
I mean, you do, yeah. But also, like... Oh, hey!
I was
It's
aware
our
of it,
friend.
of course, but I'd never seen snow before coming here. It's beautiful and cold. I've been hearing tell of this Umbral Lampbearer mission in my wanderings. It sounds simply harrowing. A burden like that. All that pain and death with no respite or reward in sight. It makes me wonder what sort of person you would have to be to, well, bear it.
Hey! A bored
Hello
one.
again, friend.
Someone very determined.
He's now selling new wares. And now he sells the large ceruleum fragments.
Good. He doesn't for me, but that's just because I haven't gotten the chance to hand over the thing to him.
Yeah. We'll get there, don't worry.
May your path be blessed.
Yeah.
So it was a boss.
Here. Down. across and down further. That'll put us a bit more.
It's a long walk.
That's the boss arena, if you the light guy.
It's such a shame that you don't get a second try.
I mean, I think at a certain point, he just does become a boss that you have to kill. Like he doesn't run away anymore.
I would hope so, because he keeps being a little bitch.
That's the drop down to where we were before, which means that we have to go this way. Doorway.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ah, Jesus!
I can just keep interacting with that skull. Making her scream.
Good.
There are no items here, right? Yeah, it's just here for that corpse. Right.
There's gotta be something else here. We still are missing a tentacle.
I just grabbed it.
Oh, okay. And you got the thing that was in the back corner then?
Yes, both of those. So we should be good.
In that case, right here.
Ooh.
Up!
And from it, a saintly coincidence. I mean, I really don't want to fight Big Head. Like, he's just not rewarding.
Things are
We're
about to get
gonna
very
die.
bad though. Oh.
Heal yourself. Top off.
We're gonna try to take him.
We're gonna try. It's either that or we die.
Alright, well, let's get out of this room then. Because that room is fucked. We can fight him in here without, things chasing us. We got a better chance.
Yeah, mind the spikes on the floor. Did it get stuck?
Very good.
I think he got stuck.
Cool. Anyway.
So that all this area was? Like you didn't see anything else in there, right?
I didn't see nothing there.
Let's go.
Stop. There he is.
Oh, welcome, Blazer.
We can damage it. It bleeds. Oh, we are dealing some chunky damage to him. You can still use gems during this, by the way.
Yeah, I am. Just trying to take care of this fucking moth because they are
Yeah.
a problem.
No, don't go down. No!
I still didn't go down. Fuck you.
Well, we get to get him to like half health now.
Oh yeah.
I think like 10 more levels and we can take it
Good
without as
chance.
much trouble.
But I guess we go back down there, but go the other way.
I do need to go get my 30k souls back though.
Oh yeah. Might want those. I guess.
Yeah, it's like 4 levels, you know.
Is that really worth it then?
Yeah.
Grunting with effort. That's all it said in the captions. Grunting with effort. I don't like that. Last time something grunted with effort, we got hit by an ice block.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't really see anything else over there.
I mean, if you want, we can check it again while not under duress. Otherwise, we can just go upstream.
I mean, we checked that entire, so that's what I'm saying. Like, we went through all these doors, yeah.
Yeah. Like, this is
There
the door
was-
that it ultimately leads to. And it had the item in the center, which I think it got.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any other exits
I almost
to the
died.
room.
So where the fuck did I die? Where are my souls? Where the fuck are my souls?
I'm assuming that they would either be in this room here where I'm at, because that's where the where like the Reaper spawned, or they would be in the room where you died to the Reaper, which we have already actually gone through.
Yeah. I was just waiting for a head boy to not be there. Yeah, for some reason they're right next to the guillotine, even though I wasn't there.
Yeah, it might have been like the last place that you were at before the Reaper came in.
Probably.
Alright. Well, go back out then. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here.
No, I just gotta go upstream. God damn it. Ooh, there's a screaming person.
Love those.
I divinate pain in our future.
Maybe he was just weak.
Maybe it was a skill issue.
Drop down here. There was another path going up this way. That's also a drop down. Which drop down
There's
do you
a
want
drop
to do?
down to going back. This is the area we've been in before.
Is it?
Yes. These
Okay.
are the walls we fought trying to get to the area we were in before.
Okay. In that case, then... Is this... Drop down? Yeah, this is the drop down that we went to before, where we, like, fell down and then had to go into Umbral because of the water.
Yeah. I don't know where we're supposed to go. There's
Oh.
like way too many like shortcuts right now.
I mean, I think that
and
it's,
that doesn't make sense.
I think that it might just be the end of this area, which means that we, pick up where we left off before.
Where the fuck are we supposed to go? See, we've been here before.
Yeah. You're right. Okay, so let's just find the first seedling or vestige, and we'll go from there. I think we're done in this area entirely.
Where the fuck are we supposed to go from here?
Back to where we were before. Like, before we realized that we missed, like, 2/3 of the game. Like, we're finally caught up to the hell that we went through before in the Beld Rise.
Okay. So which vestige should I warp us to? Lookout? Or no, is it Belroom?
No, it's,
Yeah, it's Belroom, because that's how we opened the door.
no, like, we're not going back to the door. We're going back to where we had gotten through that door. Which,
On my save, I don't think we got
was that-
anywhere.
did we not?
I'm pretty
Right,
sure
we
we didn't.
didn't. You're
Because
absolutely
we were
right.
struggling on yours.
Yeah, like, we made it to the Manse of the Hallowed Brothers with me. But we never went there with you because you didn't have the key. Did you buy the key?
I think so.
Go ahead, try to open the door. Let's see. Yep. All right.
Oh yeah, that's the trap.
Yep.
There's a trap item. What the fuck just hit me? Damn, was that a parry?
I think yeah, he parried me.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. Yeah, get chunked, motherfucker. Oh, you're not the only one that can chunk now, bitch.
I bet that is satisfying.
Yeah.
After all the struggle going through this area.
We can finally play this area. Oh.
Yep, they still hurt.
Yeah, but so do I.
Yeah, and your spear does AoE, of course.
Oh!
Didn't die, did you?
Haha.
Right?
Haha. Hold up, free ice. Let me. See. Finally.
The eyeballs.
I feel so satisfied right now.
We really did struggle so much going through this area, thinking that there's no possible way that we were going the wrong way.
Hey, if the game gives you the $18,000 key, you use the $18,000 key.
Yeah, no, it was a perfectly viable strategy in Dark Souls 1.
Entry.
Oh yeah, I was still using the fucking rock hammer going through here last time. I'm chunking things way more too. This is just great.
Yeah. Satisfying. you got fucking launched. Jesus.
Oh, it took care of his invuln. He apparently had. Why did we suddenly go into Umbral?
Because I was trying to get rid of his invuln and I got smacked in the back for like 1 damage.
Ah. Thank you.
I got Devotion's Might. Okay.
Can't remember if there was something over here or not. I thought there were these boys. Taking those guys out way more easily. Yeah, over
Yeah.
here there was some umbral bridges. There's also casters on the other side.
Watch it.
Oh. Right, that it just skips dropping down into the pit.
Hey, buddy. Where you leaving?
I was trying to get behind him.
Yeah, now they die like normal enemies.
Yeah. The guy was straight up like a mini boss last time we went through here.
Yeah. That was extremely lucky.
Only a little.
Because I remember you looted this entire zone.
Yeah.
But we just kept struggling the fuck out of.
Yeah, and you really didn't want to go through yourself, so we just kept continuing in my world for a while.
I mean, let's be honest. Do you really think it would have been better to redo this entire zone a second time with the level we were in?
No. I'm not saying that it would have been. Howdy.
Howdy. Kinda wanna go back and upgrade my shit, but I kinda wanna kill this boss first. Yeah, like we went way deep on yours, huh?
Yeah, we did.
Oh no! Anyway.
Boss, but we here.
Yeah. Die. There's a big boy with a big head.
Ow.
I seem to be missing my partner. Where could he have a gun?
That's a good question. That's a boss room. That's a boss room.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I was trying to like not be on a small corridor with a guy that can tackle kill me.
Oh, I get it. I just wanted to make sure you weren't going too far in. Ow.
Because that's where the vestige is. That leads us into the next zone. But there's Bellhead that we need to kill too.
Yes.
Let's go murder a Bellhead real quick. It's not like we've had to deal with him as a normal enemy before.
Also true. No, we dealt with him as a boss.
Yeah. Where's Conehead?
He went up the stairs. He was following you.
Oh, okay. Do you get the little soul?
Yeah, I did. Well, this has gotten slightly harder.
Just slightly. It's okay, I can chunk them. And so can you. You can stagger him too.
He stood up too fast. I went to do the stab.
It's okay. Oh, he's got a grab. 5 hit. Damn, we really went exploring on yours, huh?
Yeah, we did.
Ooh-wee. So, this area we've been in before,
Uh,
yeah? I see
With
loot that I
me.
haven't grabbed.
yeah, we've been in this area with me, and this goes up further to the vestige that I ended at before we kind of like doubled back.
Mm-hmm. Now the question is, do you want to double down on an area that we've been in before, or do you want to just explore a new zone we haven't been to?
I mean, I think that we had explored the upper area too. I just don't remember what all was there.
I think there was like a numbral spell and that was it. We can just leave that for now. Eventually try and remember that we had to explore that entire zone and not do it. Huh. You seem to have experienced death.
You know, something like that.
Damn, that bitch is stuck in that. Ooh.
Hey, if it works.
If it works, it works. I guess that's why that guy ended up fucking quitting, because they can just like target behind walls. That without one specific build. And that's the weird thing, there's one that goes underground, but for some fucking reason it doesn't do the same.
Yeah, it like kind of tracks, but then it runs into a wall and it stops.
Let's explore this zone. I want to see new things, new content.
I swear, been
That way? Because I just got that ring.
well, yeah, I swear I've been through here. I should say that.
Ooh, piece of candy. Look at all these things. Oh yeah, it's the guy, the boy, the legend, the man.
Ghost, your friend. Got him up.
It's like all the way up.
Got the boy here. Want to read memory? Oh, and also an item.
I don't see any more red lasers anymore though.
Such a heretical burden. I cannot help but feel like this path only leads me, leads all of us, further from Aureus's light, not closer to it.
Yeah, the only one left is the one at that tower there.
Some other way.
So you deem my guidance
Which tower?
judicious.
Looking
No,
right at it.
I got
You,
souls
you
greater
can't really. You
significance than
have to
the
like get
world
way
Oh.
back
All other souls
in order to see
How
the
do we get
beacon on
there?
it. The other way.
Oh hey. You could say he got fired. I'll be here all week.
You could say that. Please reconsider.
No. I don't want to. Oh.
Get baited.
Yeah. I needed to be numbered anyway.
Yeah, all worked out.
hungering not. Man, do I know one of those.
Following the footsteps of the paladin.
Yep. Oh, damn.
Alright.
I thought I had more health than that.
Surprise.
I just vanished into the ether. Alright, let's try that again. Electric Boogaloo, take 2.
Very. Wow, okay. I got caught on a piece of terrain, so it didn't move me forward.
Don't you love that?
Yeah, favorite.
I sure do love getting shafted by trigonometry. Where my soul's at? Not there. Well, guess you just lost everything.
Nice, nice.
It's just kind of annoying that I don't see my souls. And I don't understand the puddle system. Like, it should have been there. That's where I fucking died. My puddle was not there. I died to just trying to find my fucking puddle.
Yeah, it
Like, be consistent where you place them, for fuck's sake.
yeah, it's completely inconsistent.
So I just lost 40k souls to just not seeing my fucking puddle anywhere.
And how the fuck did you have 40k souls on you still? Are you not
So I
leveling
kept
up?
trying. I was trying to save him for leveling.
Like 8k per level.
Yeah. I never said I was smart.
Ow. How the hell are you gonna fall for that 3 times?
Huh? Because I ain't got my head in the game. Got my head in being upset. Ow!
My man.
I know. Look, I get a moment of schizophrenia, okay? I get to like choke a little bit.
choke a little bit as a treat.
Yeah. Had my head in the hungry nut. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah. That should help me.
Okay. That looks ominous. Yeah, we haven't seen this. I guess we like kind of started going into the area, but didn't finish going through it. I did actually
Yeah.
look this up on the thing, and it's a very short area. So
You should be fine, yeah?
ow. Get fucked.
Short and sweet, just the way I like my boys and girls. But
Yeah, down.
I should
down
say
is
man.
death.
Yeah, this is just Skyrest.
Kind of. It's part of Skyrest. This is a different part of Skyrest that we haven't been yet. There you are, you little shit.
Oh my god. He dies in 2 hits. A mace. And the shield, and that's it. That just leads back to the previous zone.
So there was an optional boss thing.
Alright. How do we get that optional boss?
Apparently, it's in the Umbral realm. And
Say less.
well,
Alright, now what?
I was going to say that it's apparently somewhere sandwiched between the Hungering Knot and getting the Umbral Eye of Loesch, or like reaching Skyrest Bridge.
So we just go back while being an Umbral.
Suppose so. Oh, there's an item over here anyways.
It is the Umbral Eye of Loche.
Okay, so
So we went past it.
yeah, so in that case, then it's somewhere over here then. Ow.
Yeah, that's why I died. Too many little boars. Alright, where
Cut
to?
to the doomed paladin. So it's saying follow the route of the muddy path to the left until you see a cliff that overlooks the land. Then you will notice moths that are gathered near the edge. Cross over the Umbral realm and soul flay the final stigma here. Gain access to them.
Yes, so this door is locked in Umbral. I'm gonna assume we need to be not an Umbral.
I mean, it was locked at normal though.
You can go forward a little bit. Can you not?
Ah. Okay, yeah, okay.
No, this becomes a door.
That's weird. Like, can we go into Umbral while, like, in the door?
Do you want to try?
And sure, like, this is clearly the place that it was talking about. Can double check something real quick, actually. Okay. So apparently,
Mm-hmm.
it is a boss that is only accessible if you have witnessed all 4 stigmas that are relating to Paladin Isaac. In which, if you do that, if you witness all 4 stigmas, then the door won't be there and you can go through. So we actually cannot do that boss for you unless we go back through and like double check what all stigmas you've seen and find the missing Paladin stigma, because I know that you kind of walked past some.
Mm-hmm. So I'm fucked.
It's an optional boss. You don't have to do it. You just can't do it.
Alright, where do we go then?
Well, in that case, then that's all that this area has to offer. We just go back and go down the other path that was past Bellboy.
Yeah.
That's
It's
all.
fucking lame.
Oh, hey. What's up, buddy?
What a
I may
video
have been
game.
branded a failure, but see how Judge Cleric has guided me to this sacred path after all. So many brave, fallen, hallowed sentinels. So much sacrifice, yet we can take comfort in the knowledge they were rewarded for their faith.
I have bad news for you.
Yeah.
Life itself is a long and winding path, and sometimes you carry much, sometimes nothing at all. But the most important things are those you carry inside, and they are always with you. Hello again, friend.
Okay. Weird way to phrase it, bud, but
May
I'm
your
not gonna
path be
judge you.
blessed.
Yeah.
So I lost 40k souls to nothing.
Hell yeah. That's what it's all about.
Alright. Let's go. Or are we stopping here?
Apparently we're stopping here. It's 9 o'clock. I apparently am needed to help with stuff.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, we got some progress done. Some.
Oh yeah. We might actually be able to play some more throughout the week if you want, because Gizmo is going to be out of town at least on Tuesday. So
Mm-hmm.
let's see. But that said, if you're still here, thank you for being here. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your night.
Or don't.
You should.
Yeah, you should. Good night.